So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with them.
Oh no, this does not look good. Tries to play it through, and it's played into the middle. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Torres, looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. Now it's Shevchenko, and the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro. Jordan Henderson. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now that's well seen too. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Keeper's got good distance on that. Piqué kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Nunez. Pinches it off him. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Hullet. Still goalless at the moment. Hullet. Great chance! He scored! First blood drawn. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's onside. Piqué gets it away. Muangthong United with the corner. They're first. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And he's had a hit. No, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And here's Messi. And this is Shevchenko. He's free, he has got... He rises! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but I do hope it's nothing serious. just a whisker away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has been knocked clear, and now they can spring out of defence. It's run loose here. Zanetti. Jones looking wide. Aimed beyond the... And Torres! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Probing pass. It's a promising position. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read. Nice interception. Now it's Torres. Great vision. Pull it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zanetti. And he welcomes it in. And he's picked it up out wide. Donatoni. Zanetti has it in a wide position. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. I just thought that one needed a tad more lift. Easier said than done, of course.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's out for a goal kick. Messi, and that could set him on his way. It's a loose ball. And that's another throw.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Laos clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Messi. Jordan Henderson. Time and again they are repelled. Beckham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Darwin. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rafinha. Nice looking ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Donadon. Tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, he's really drilled it. Muangthong United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Beckham. Beckham! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Picked out brilliantly. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pullet. Looking to play him in. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Beckham! Zanetti gets rid without sophistication. Quality ball. Torres absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Torres. Oh, delightful ball. And he shoots! Oh, it's come back out to him. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. That is some save from Khan. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Delivers the ball. Terrific header. No, not the best of headers. Messi goes on a charge down the left. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Muangthong United are down to 10 men.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Piqué. Number 21.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
12.
Cleared without complication.
Number 6.
75 minutes played.
Number 8. Mbappe.
Can he get it through? Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe. Knocks it into space. And this is Torres. And Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? That is some save from Khan! And he's gone backward here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Some really good ball movement. Cross to the back post. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And he plays one through.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Wangtong United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Looking for a runner. Foot in. Guardiola. That's a nicely shaped ball. Real chance!
Minutes has been indicated.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Stood up well to him there. Can he get on the end of this? Hangs one in. And that should get the job done. And we're done. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Pullet claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Please take all litter to bins located.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Laos definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Hakimi. And it's Gattuso. Modric. And Azar. Bale. Bale climbs up big! Goal! Milan! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Hullet. Oh, that was vital.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Shevchenko.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Can he spark a counter here? Bale. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bale.
Pass is just off target.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Laos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Nunez. Nunez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Laos are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And here's Mbappe, looking to play him in.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a promising position. Big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Decent enough try.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Big chance! Oh, what a... And another try! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's beaten the last man. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Darwin. No, that's been intercepted. Piqué with the slide tackle there. And it's Shevchenko. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets his head on it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eder Militao. Looking for options for movement. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now the ball in, and the keeper beats it away. That's a good ball out wide. Throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pull it. Beckham. Mbappe. Piqué goes sliding in. Hakimi. Ah, that looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Shot could shot a goal! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Milan have their third corner. Nunez tries to clear. Now it's Bale. Bale's cross. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Oh, well played, well played.
Oh, really well played.
He's gone for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Hullet. Great vision. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's a sharp little ball here. Khan claims comfortably. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Laos really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Hazard, and that could set him on his way. It's Inzaghi! He tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
And they win it back again. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Hakimi. And he was alert to it. Costa Curta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Bale. And he plays one through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Shevchenko. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pull it. Modric. And now the breakaway. Filippo Inzaghi showing good feet. He's in space and looking for options. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Shevchenko. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cannavaro. Pull it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Modric. Spread it left. That's good play. Bale, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Nunez! Oh, that's a very decent ball. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Xabi Alonso. Number 30,
Oh,
Messi.
smashing header!
Number 21, Darwin Nunez. Coming on the field, number 2, Joel Palhinha.
Out again for a throw-in.
Number 15, Ganso. Number 8, Mbappe. Substitution.
Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Well, that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. It's Inzaghi! Yes!